What I've realized is if you look on my Instagram page, it's mostly videos now. I don't really do photos.
Yeah.
The photos are cool, but I mean, I feel like now people are going to Instagram to watch videos about stuff. It's just like TikTok.
What is your cadence? What is something that has to happen every single day on Instagram, for example?
So, I mean, to be honest, right now it's kind of big and soon between the challenges and the 75 hard, doing that part. But I mean, if I can get 3 to 4 videos a week, reels, and then just stories, never having that little pink ring around my profile pic. As long as that's always pink and it's not blank, there's always a story in there. And I know that's kind of my benchmark. It's like that thing always has to be colored. I don't ever want it to be blank because that means, I'm not engaged. Yeah, pretty much. And there's days where I'll post 10 to 12 stories, a day. And then there'll be days where it's like, 2 to 3, but there's always something in there. And then, what I've realized is if you look on my Instagram page, it's mostly videos now. I don't really do photos.
Yeah.
The photos are cool, but I mean, I feel like now people are going to Instagram to watch videos about stuff. It's just like TikTok,
What is your content strategy? Because if I'm looking from the outside looking in, it looks to me like it is primarily mortgage tips.
Yeah, so in doing this for 19, 20 years now, I've pretty much stepped on every grenade you can possibly step on. And so it's like, let me make your life easier. Let me make the mortgage. I don't want the mortgage process to be something that people dread anymore. When you talk to a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of their experiences, like, I didn't have a good experience. It was great up until the end, and then everything fell apart. Or, I wish my loan officer would have told me that I could do this instead of that, and it would have made my life a lot easier. And so what I'm trying to do is, number one, trying to educate you on different terms, because the hardest thing for loan officers is to take ourselves out of the whole, I need a VOE, I need an LOE, a verification of more, assets, all these different terms that if you're not in real estate or if you're not in mortgage, you have no idea what that means. It's like if an attorney was talking to you about legal terms or a doctor was talking to you about certain procedures. You have no idea because you don't use that every day. And so I'm just trying to tell people, look, this is what a deed of trust means. This is what a balloon payment is. Trying to kind of get rid of a lot of, perfect example, adjustable rate mortgage. Anytime you say ARM, people automatically think it's a negative thing. But it really isn't, except for when it was set up in the late, in the 2008s, 2007, 2008s. It was bad.
That sounds like a new hook for your new video today.
Right? Yeah, we did an adjustable rate mortgage one and explained that, look, like, here it is. It's not that bad. It's just in 2008, a lot of loan officers were making a bunch of money increasing those margins. So that's where you saw, a 3 to 4 point swing from their intro rate to their adjustable rate was that huge margin. And so, that was never explained to anyone. So people think, hey, there's people out there that went from, a 3% all the way up to, an 8%, and no one explained that there's a thing called a margin plus your prime rate, and that's what made up your adjusted rate. And so when you explain that to people and you say, if you keep an eye on what your margin is, you have certain caps in there where you can't jump like that. And I think it was misused and it was taken advantage of, back in the day. And I think just educating people, that's going to help have people make smart choices.